lady right here has built her organization one person at a time by sharing her heart. And she's going to share with you how you can have more for your family and more for your life. So I am absolutely so proud and honored to introduce to you the amazing, very colorful three-star director, Melinda LaCourse.
Thank you, Joan. Oh my goodness, no pressure at all, right?
Nope.
Like the training and inspiration. Oh my goodness. Like I am like pumped. I am ready. And I am just so excited to be here with you all as we prepare for an amazing record breaking October. You all heard the amazing Beth share with you all her story, right? And really gave us some helpful information to really help us as we share the opportunity, right? And welcome our buddies into the business. So why do we want to share? Why wouldn't we? Right? Because in Tupperware, we share with everyone, everywhere. And we want to share so that we can build fast, which will get us closer to that more. By doing this, guys, it's going to help us become leaders. And ultimately, it will give us that more and more money. And, now is the time because the holiday season will be soon fast approaching before you know it. And it is the biggest season in retail, right? And we can take advantage of that, and we can really cash in on that. And take advantage of the holiday season. And I need to know, okay? I have got to know the serious question I'm going to ask everyone, and I want you to go into the chat. And I need to know how many of you here would love, or let me just say, need extra money. Is your wallet empty? Nothing in there? Or do you have the moolah? Right? How's that car that you're driving? Is it a little rusty? Maybe you need some new tires? Well, I get to share with every single person in the Shotz region today some of the benefits of becoming a leader and what more this promotion into leadership can do for you. So I want you to go back, right? Back to the beginning when you came into this business, right? Maybe your beginning was a year ago. Maybe it was a month ago. Maybe it was a day ago. Whatever your beginning was, right? It's the same we all were given the same opportunity as our buddies, right? Take a good look at yourself from the time you came in and now, and all of your accomplishments, all of your achievements in that time that you've been in the business. Maybe you hit all 7 levels of the Confident Start program, right? How's that cookware? How's that iPad? Or maybe you welcomed in a buddy this month, your first buddy, and you earned that hand-in-hand reward, right? The amazing diffuser. So excited for that. So it's important, guys, right, that we take a pause to reflect on our achievements, big or small. And this is for everyone, consultants up through org leaders, business leaders, right? We have to take that time to reflect. And how many of us on here have ever dreamt or envisioned of even becoming a consultant, or better yet, a leader, right? Remember that moment when you first became a consultant. How did that feel? I bet you're pretty exciting. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was excited because I came in for a Dora the Explorer set for my 1-year-old at the time. So I was excited, right? So think about that. And if the answer is yes, right, that tells me something, that there is so much more in this business waiting for you and you and you and you and you and you, okay? Ask yourself, why not me? And why not now? Because we really have a lot of time left in September to really make this happen, okay? And you want to make it happen right now before that crazy holiday season begins. Trust me, okay? We know that leadership will open up the door for fun and opportunity. And by the way, guys, you all remember, I hope you remember, that Tupperware is giving all of you the opportunity to earn an amazing piece of Chef Series 2 cookware for a small copay. Yeah, when you step into leadership, right? You want it and you need it. Guys, there's a reason why Tupperware does what they do. And you all need to earn that piece of cookware, okay? So what exactly is this other more, right, that you might be asking, right? What if I told you that you could maybe double your paycheck, right? Now we're talking, right? I know some of you are excited now. So, we're all given permission, guys, to dream bigger, or in Beth's words, dream huger, right? So, how much money do you need? Think about that. Do you need a little bit, or do you need a lot of money, right? So take the time today to write down whatever your goal is, like Ellen was sharing earlier, right? Write down your financial goal. It's important that we do this and we know what we need and what we're working towards, right? Because that visual goal, guys, eventually becomes a reality. They become more attainable and real, okay? And, some of you maybe have sent your child off to college recently, right? That's pretty expensive, I hear. Or maybe some of you are dreaming of that dream home with that pretty farmer's porch. Whatever it is, planning your retirement or a family vacation that we all need. Or maybe like Beth share, right? She was swamped in credit card bills. Maybe that's you, right? And maybe you'd like to pay those off. Or perhaps you're renting an apartment like I was years ago, or paying off a mortgage. How would you like to be debt free? Think about that. Whatever your financial situation is, you still have a financial goal to work towards. And when you become a leader, right, you're going to be closer to fulfilling these dreams because leadership is where you want to be. All right. And, oh my goodness, like we all know about the perks and the benefits that Tupperware has to offer us, right? I already mentioned the cookware and all that fun stuff, right? And Tupperware, guys, is so great about taking very good care of us on many levels, but especially when you become a leader. The perks get better and better. Let me ask you, what car are you driving right now? Is it a free Nissan Rogue? Or are you paying the bank every month? And let me tell you, I just got to see a free Nissan Rogue this week, and it is gorgeous. Yes. So remember, we talked a little bit about that much needed vacation, right? I mentioned that. Well, how about choosing anywhere in the world to travel to, right? You're probably sitting here like on this live probably thinking, wow, what a dream that would be, right? Guess what? Your dreams in Tupperware can really turn into a reality. It's important to take a look at what these perks are that this amazing company has to offer all of you, and especially as a leader, and use that in making your goals and your plan, like Ellen shared, because that's going to get you closer into promoting into leadership. Okay. And ultimately, guys, yes, of course, we love the money, we love the perks, but let's really talk about, to me, what's important. And that is the pride, right? The pride that you're going to feel when you promote into leadership. Right? How are you going to feel when you see your title from consultant to manager or star manager? I'm thinking huger, Beth, or executive manager, or what the heck, director, right? I want you to write it down. Write down your name in your title and ask yourself, what does that feel like? How does that look? Okay? Now, write down what you want your next title to be. How does that feel? How does that look? I bet you're pretty good, right? Yeah. So remember, the sky is the limit. But in Tupperware, We have no limits or boundaries. The only limits and boundaries are our own insecurities. Okay? And imagine now the impact that you will make when you promote into leadership. Because then you will be leading, okay, the way, and you'll be setting an example for others. And we know, we've talked about this, we are not selfish in Tupperware. We have a giving heart, and we want to share like we have all been sharing today, because we truly want others to have what we have. Okay? And that's why I'm sharing this with you guys today. And, you know, as you're reevaluating your goals today, remember to reflect on all of these benefits and what more it can do for you and your family. Okay? So, are you getting excited? I hope people are going in the chat and saying, yes, they're getting excited. Are you thinking bigger? Well, great. Because how are we going to accomplish this, right? How are we going to do this? First and foremost, number one is communication, okay? Having that strong communication is going to be key and critical to the success of your business and growth as you promote to a leader. Okay, write it down in big letters, communication, not only with your unit members, your new recruits, but your manager, your director, and most importantly, your business leader. Okay, what does your planner look like? What does your weekly schedule look like? Do you even have a planner? I hope so, because if you don't, you want to go out and get one today. Okay, do you have a daily schedule? Because you know what, guys, as you're working towards leadership, it's important that you schedule everything. Have it scheduled well out in advance, by the day, by the week, the month, so you stay the course and you get to that more. Okay? Do you have a coaching call scheduled with your director? Are they consistent? Well, guess what? If you don't, reach out to your director today and say, you know what? I want to do this right now. I need a coaching call. Don't wait to be asked. Take the initiative. Okay? Now, coaching calls, guys, are not, they consist of video chats, right? If at all possible. A quick call or while you're driving home, that is not productive, okay? Just a little bit of advice. We need to have that face-to-face, right? Because we can see each other. We can share in our success, share in our struggles, whatever it is, we can see each other, okay? In addition, so important, you always want to be up to date with all of the events, the news, the trainings, everything that's offered within your company, within Tupperware, so that you can effectively lead by example, okay? And I believe Ellen mentioned it earlier. Something I'm big on is being engaged and plugged in, and we participate, we cheer others on, and we are present, right? Because again, why? We lead by example so that our future leaders will follow, okay? Then we celebrate, right? This is one of my most favorite areas of building up the people and the business, okay? Because you know, as Brownie Wise says, if we build the people build the business, right? And I go back to that all the time because it is such a great reminder to all of us why we do what we do. And, you know, we celebrate those successes, big and small, right? Everyone counts no matter what, okay? There's always a reason for us to celebrate. And I mean, yeah, because we're in Tupperware, we're in the party business. So yeah, we celebrate. And finally, guys, right? We utilize the systems that are in place, okay? So important. You know, in Melody Mates, we have systems in place, right? And I'm sure in your company you have systems in place when new folks come in, right? To support everyone at all levels. And I want you to trust in the process, okay? And more importantly, really trust in your leaders, because we will help you get there, okay? And be present in whatever your business leader has to offer, from the trainings, the team huddles, the cooking shows, opportunity chats, whatever it is, get it in your planner, okay? And we also, in the Melody Mates, I want to share that we have a huge emphasis on helping our consultants, right? We have a Future Leaders Club. So you know what? Reach out to your business leader. Don't wait to be asked to be a future leader. Take that initiative if you really want it and say, you know what? I want to be in that club, Joan. Add me in that club, right? Because why? Because those clubs are where we come together and we build that community, right? And we celebrate, we strengthen each other up because those are going to be our future leaders, right? The future of Tupperware. And, as you know, again, as much involvement as you can have as a consultant, the better for your success of your future manager unit and eventually your director team. Okay, because I'm thinking huger here, guys. So, you know, financial growth, the perks, the pride. I want you guys to put this all together, right? I hope you're really excited right now. Put it together. Let's wrap it up with a big, frilly, glittery bow, whatever you like, okay? And now you have experienced what it is like to be a leader, okay? Are you excited? Go in the chat. Tell me, are you ready for more? When do you want it? Because you know what? Leadership, here you come.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Pam, do you see how proud I am of our
No
leaders?
kidding.
Oh my God.
I know.
Melinda.